I'm here with Dave, and this is his Sidewalk story. So, when did you first meet Jesus?
I'd say, I went to church my whole life, but it didn't become real till I was probably 7th grade. My parents got divorced. Dad was having a real hard time with it. And he ended up walking up in the middle of church and got baptized. And just the look in his eyes when he came out and him after that was a totally different person. So it really made me think there's something to this.
And then you got baptized.
I think I was probably 18. I was dating a girl named Jamie that I'd met in high school and a couple years after that. And went with her to church one day, and just something came over me and I walked forward and got baptized. It was great.
What does it look like to follow Jesus now?
Main thing is I let him take things I can't handle. Growing up, you always, like I'm a man, I can handle anything, but you can't, and just so many things come apart every day that I can't handle. So I let him take those and focus on the ones that I can.
How has God surprised you this year?
Well, it goes back to Jamie. So I've been married twice, neither one of them worked out, obviously. And about almost a year ago, I had a buddy call me and he's like, hey, you need to reach out to Jamie. I'm like, why? He said, just reach out to her. So I did, and we started talking, and that was in September, and 10 months later, we're married.
Congratulations. I love that. So that brings me to what is bringing you joy currently.
Oh, I never thought I could be this happy. I never even imagined that life could be this good. And God's brought me Jamie, which has brought me all this happiness, and it's just crazy how happy things are now.
What would you say to somebody who doesn't know who Jesus is?
I'd say I fought it. I was always had to be the tough guy. I could handle anything. But once I realized I couldn't, and talking to him, and I really wanted somebody that I could love like this. And he always would tell me, you're not ready, you're not ready. But then one day he said, you are ready. And he always told me he'd make my wildest dream come true. I think, well, that's not gonna happen, but it did. So you just gotta trust him and let him handle the stuff that you can't. And that just frees you up to all the stuff that is easy to handle.